Hi everyone, welcome back to Bearcast. Today we're covering Rascals team versus Ojai team. I don't know the team names. It's been a while since I've done something like
Drug.
this. It's been a while. How are you feeling tonight, Froggy?
I'm feeling pretty good that you're here. Good vibes. You know how it is. Yeah. How are you going?
Yeah, doing good, doing good. I just had a scrim actually. Bit of steel
Sheesh.
action. It took a little while to shake off the rust, but it was a lot of fun.
Hmm.
Now,
Well,
have you got the rosters for these teams available?
I do have the. So, on the Rascals team, we have Taurus on Scout, Spade on Soldier, Bird on Pyro, Bonkered Up 123 on Demo, Time on Heavy, I believe is Merking. Engineer is Jupiter from Asia Fort, Toe Cosmetic, Flow Sniper, Edge. The newest addition to Rascals, Choco Milk on Spy. And
Choco
Jupiter
Milk.
as well.
Choco Milk is so sick, man. He's come up. I mean, I say so quickly, but I suppose it's been like a fair few seasons now.
Back in my day. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Choco was on Super Auto Pets last season, but was regretfully rostered by Rascals this season. Yeah,
Messed up. Messed up.
messed up
And
indeed.
for the other team, we have Nerf on Scout, Sheep on Soldier, Incision Pyro, Doge Demo, JD, JD Heavy, Sexy Turtle NG, Cows Medic, Ojai Sniper, and Big Zack on Spy. I'm really liking this game. It should be really good. I mean, there's a lot of really good players on both teams. If
Indeed.
you're looking at these rosters at face value, obviously Steel, a lot of funky stuff happening in terms of flanks, different points being capped at different times. Which team do you think is going to have the advantage in terms of flank?
In terms of flank, ooh, okay. Um, oof, this is actually hard because Nerf and Sheep do have that chemistry, of exceptional chemistry with each other being its like they're just impeccable. But Taurus and Spade's a good soldier. All four of these players, both flanks are really good players, and I do think it's just gonna be like who gets who basically, like just a lucky pick on the flank.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the time, Engineer is going to be part of that flank on Steel as well. I mean, obviously, Sexy Turtle, the goat, as he's more commonly referred to. He's, I've put my money on him any day of the week. And like, it's really difficult to call because Steel, obviously, a lot of different stuff can be done in terms of the map, how you're playing it, different styles. I think the experience, I think, really stands out. Stands out for the Sexy Turtle team, just because I think so many of them have been playing for so long, and if you've got these people in the combo that are calling and planning out what the moves are going to be, I think that's kind of where the experience is going to lead to. I'm mainly talking like in terms of like Doge and Cows.
Yeah, definitely.
In a combo,
But
these people that are playing this game for a million years.
yeah, well, I mean, the Rascals team, I'd say the majority of them, such as like Taurus, the Scout, Pyro, Demo, Medic, and Sniper, have been together for many seasons.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What do you think about the Cows medic? Quite a volatile pick. I know there is there is a lot of merit to it, but do you think there's possible to be any issues rising for the I don't know what to call this team. What is a smiley face?
it's Shrug team.
Shrug. Okay, yeah.
I haven't seen much Chaos Medic, but in my opinion, he is very good at Medic. He does have exceptional arrows, healing. Just yeah, he's a pretty good player. Definitely. That's about
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
I just mean there could be personality clashes. That's the main thing that
Who would
comes.
you say with the personality clashes?
Personality clashes, or I know that Zach can get pretty heated. If Zach and Cows get into like a bit of biffo in the middle of the game, could be very tricky. Could be very tricky.
I mean, I've heard it before, but they usually settle it about like 3 seconds later, which is pretty
Yeah,
fun.
after blows are traded.
No, I mean that
Is it?
they're friends. I'm sure that it's just banter.
No, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, yeah. So
Do people still like leave any players over at A when they're when they're playing this map, because obviously teams will give up the A most of the time, just completely back out.
Usually the red soldier and scout is on A, just delaying a little bit. I wouldn't say sacrifices themselves for the cap. But as soon as they see like about 8 of the fucking blue team, I think they want to get out fast.
Yeah, a lot of the time teams used to put almost their whole team on A just to give more pressure and then back out through spawn really quickly, kind of as they start coming up to that corner that faces onto the point. Like they would play on the bats outside the spawn and then very quickly rotate back through the second they start getting pressured. And it would buy a little more time. But I mean, it really doesn't matter all that much. You're talking 10, 15 seconds at most.
Would you, how would you, oh, you just answered my question. Actually, I was going to say, how would you compare that strat, or the old strat, I would say, to the new strat?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's, I'll be honest, I'm not really sure what teams are doing at the moment. But yeah, I think like most teams will just kind of go through all the points, after you get A, go back through spawn, go to B. Once you got B, quick little Uber trade, hopefully on the first go, don't lose too much time. Sorry, hopefully on the first go, don't lose too much time. Cap B, through Wishbone, go to C. Kind of get stopped going to D, back through spawn, B to white room. Oh, sorry, A to white room, and then push
really
D.
grinding the gears there.
Oh yeah, I'm like 3D mapping in my head. This is crazy. It's been a while.
It has been a while, but welcome back, though. It's glad to have you back.
I'm glad I had a scrim beforehand on this map to kind of get it fresh in my head.
Yeah, indeed. So, who do you reckon the player is to look for in this whole match? One on each team.
One on each team. I mean, I'm a ride or die sheep fan. I can't ever go past sheep. I love Sexy Turtle. That man's my
shout out.
Yeah. And JD as well. That's my boy. Also a lot of. Hang on. I think there's also time in the server. I'm seeing time in the server. He's on heavy.
Yeah, time kind of stinks, but I think he is murking for heavy for the Rascals.
Oh, it's so swag.
Swag indeed, Froggy.
Man, I love time. That guy's so effortlessly cool. He's got like 20 girlfriends. It's crazy.
At least.
Minimum. Yeah.
So, who do you think is going to win or take this map? Froggy? It's really
I've seen Spade do pretty filthy stuff on Steel before, like from memory.
Back in my day.
I actually really don't know. I really don't know. I think they're both a really strong team. It should be a good game.
Yeah.
do you want to lock in who you think is going to win, and then I'll make up my mind?
Actually, I'm with you here. I'm on the same page. I think both teams are really strong, both flank-wise, both pick classes, and I feel like it's going to come down to the wire in I would say, matter of 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
I do feel like we should be predicting a team though. I feel like we got to pick.
I'm gonna say Rascals for this one. Rascals for Steel. Yep.
I might have to go for Shrug then, just to keep it interesting.
Yeah. I feel like
do you have any bold predictions?
Bold predictions?
Like something wacky that you think is gonna happen.
Something wacky. I feel like that Choco Milk is gonna pop off here.
Yeah?
Yeah, Choco Milk. Yep. I feel like he's just gonna do something silly and radical.
Do something like a little goofy and do something.
Yeah, little goofball, you know how it is.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I reckon. Is it just one map that's played? Like
it is 2 maps. Steel and Product, I believe, are the maps.
Okay, cool. Product should be a banger as well.
Oh,
this is gonna be a good game, man.
I know. I'm keen for it actually because both teams are very good. Exceptional flank, yeah.
I'm usually working tonight, but I'm sick, so I called in sick, and now I get to pass. It's awesome.
You're not touching grass. What the hell?
I know. Yeah. Inside, my damsel in her castle.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, it is a good game tonight, so it is worthwhile.
My wacky prediction: I reckon Cows is gonna drop at some point. Maybe not on this map, on Product. I reckon Cows is gonna drop. I feel like that's a pretty safe bet.
God, you should bet on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna start betting on
Yeah.
Ozfortress officials.
Yeah,
It feels,
yeah.
it feels
Just
strange calling it a Highlander game an Ozfort official, but
yeah. So used to RSL, yeah.
yeah.
Or even UGC, yeah.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, yeah. Just a
My
little
day.
underground betting, you know how it is.
Oh, it'll be
Yeah.
above ground. People know about it. I want as much money.
Matter
as
of
I can.
days, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
actually, who
okay.
else do you think will have a wacky moment in this?
Wacky moment prediction.
One more. Why not?
One more wacky moment.
Yeah.
Oh, how many? Okay, obviously all these players are really good. Do you think there will be any pit deaths? Pit.
Yes. Yes. It would.
How many?
Yes. I think that'll be in total in the whole thing. There will be. Sorry. 3.
3.
3.
I was gonna say 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to
I
be
mean,
careful around the bio.
it is a big clip. Oh, true. I mean, I didn't really think about that. Have you seen the Smay jump clip where he just
No, I do
they just
not believe
fall?
it.
Oh,
Oh,
pretty funny.
I'm more famous with the Wasteman pit where he just jumps in.
And which one? That guy's got butter
Yeah.
on his feet.
He's got a stat counter.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
He's
I
a
don't
little
know.
goofy.
Is
Anyway,
he still like a level 3s on
yeah,
costume?
yeah, I do believe so. Last time I heard.
Respect.
Hmm. I mean, he's keeping it to it. Yeah, definitely respect. Okay.
Sticking to his guns.
Who do you think is the drippiest? Both teams.
Oh, I don't know, man. I have to use. Actually, no, I don't. Yeah. I mean, Bonk It Up's demo set's pretty clean, actually.
Hmm.
Incision's always got really nice loadouts too. On the way.
He does. My player, Choco Milk.
Chicken milk.
I just love his
gotta-
unusual.
I got to click through everyone's.
Yeah, little drip check.
I got to click through everyone's stuff. I don't know what anyone looks like. I'm blind.
I do like JD's little hood and mask. I don't know if you call that a mask, little scarf. I do like that. Looks pretty good. I'll get the actual name for it. The war hood, mercenary grade. It's pretty good. I quite like that.
I got 17 people in server too.
Nerf? Is
Well, it
that new
wouldn't be-
unusual?
I couldn't tell you.
Nerf's the new unusual with the undercover Broly, the little umbrella hat, burning flames. It's not bad.
Shouting up people's new hats.
Yeah, he's even got the monoculars out. Yeah. I mean, look, drip check.
17 people in server. What? 20 minutes late? It's Highlander.
It's fine. At least it's not Asia Fort where it goes an hour over. It's fine.
I think my internet maybe keeps cutting out. It just goes quiet for a minute, but then it's fine. I don't see this being an issue.
That's fine. I feel like bonk it up. Oh no, is that bird? Bonk it down. That is bird. Bonk it down. 3, 2, 1.
That's really funny.
Go to aliases. The actual bonk it up 1, 2, 3 is called bonk it up 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna say bird and because bird plays pyro. Yeah, unless they switch classes halfway through, but we'll never know.
How many seasons has rasgls like been together for now? It's been like a couple.
It's
Teams are ready. Let's fuck. I mean, sorry. Let's go.
Teams are ready. Rascals defending, Shrug attacking. Let's see where the sticky traps are gonna go with Mr. Bonk It Up 4, 5, 6.
He's not even stressing about chucking you on A. I mean, it makes sense. I'm gonna try and do catch out a scout soldier.
Just putting it above the sign and health bag area in the signs.
Get traps.
On B.
Love that.
I've never seen that. I usually see them on A here, so I'm pretty new to this.
No, I mean, I think it's pretty standard to put them on B, like just spread out, obviously crit traps, so you can kind of chuck them around everywhere and just hope that one doesn't get cleared.
Yeah.
No one's in the ground for us, so...
Let's just, rate the Jupiter rollout here, the red NG. Oh, it looks like the loadout binds aren't working. Lucky.
A little
Sentries
slow.
up, Telly.
Pretty standard setup for red. Just holding close with the pyro, hoping they can get an early trade probably. Straight away, blue. The team's all just coming out on A, checking around. They just got their flanks very, very clear. A just flipped over immediately.
Yeah, the typical lane.
Yep.
Time's up, so.
Combo of blue just sitting, coming back to spawn now, just making sure that A is going over without any problems.
See if they push white room here first off. Ink's rotating back to combo. From like.
This is where those crit traps get annoying as they're trying to push down through B, having to check every little angle, and the way they're set up with those traps is really annoying. Their det doesn't actually catch anyone. A lot of damage on a heavyweight spawn. Just trying to walk the sniper up so you can get any angles. Trap set up again outside
Zach's been
the door.
called out. Ooh, Zach's on Dead Ringer. Okay.
I wonder if they know.
Oh, I mean, he just took like one rocket. I do think they know. Yeah.
Sniper goes in the way of incision.
Paris does
A
find
lot of
pushing
spam.
Zach.
Oh, it does get taken down. Rip.
Oh, sexy turtle in white room, yeah. Okay, Flank's got a good foothold.
Yeah, oh, this is such a terrible trade for blue. Look at this. Completely shut down by bird. So nice, actually.
Don't you mean bonk it up? Bonk it down, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that was really good there from red. Just like spamming it out. They had the force, otherwise drop players.
Blue just holding down the B sightline here, not in the tunnel, just near the sentry here.
The blue team has got control of white room. They've got their teleporter there. They got a level 2 up. Scout, soldier, NG. They're rotating it. They're rotating the flank now through to E. And we got the gun up and E pressure's gonna start
The
now.
heaven. Yeah, I went for a choco milk play here. Unless he's just information smart for this couple of. Sat the telly, goaded.
Now as this E pressure's coming, spam's coming back through spawn, just obviously trying to get the pressure off. She has to back off the point and just get some help with him.
Blue combo trying to peek here. Looks like they're just trying to pick their little heads out. Bird's got some godlike reflecting. Ubers are getting passed by here, trading. Blue's trying to back out. Uber's faded. Blue's still in the tunnel here. Spy does get Jupiter here. That does mean no red engineer.
Gun goes down as well in that fight. Yeah, it's so tricky. They obviously trying to get the pressure up on E, and with control of white room,
Cows does die by flow.
Shot. So tricky. They're trying to pressure E, but obviously it's very difficult to get anything real done if they're just rotating the right players to kind of deal with it. It means to get shut down very quickly.
Yeah.
They do take the teleporter out of heaven though, which is nice.
It looks like blue combo rotating to white room here. However, blue spy and blue heavy still on B. Tara's called it out. Should see the red combo. Yep. Rotated.
I'm stupid. Spade isn't even in this game.
Ink does kill Bird here. Incision and Sexy Turtle just providing that supportive fire. Cows does go down by Raylan. Oh, Choco Milk stabs the NG. Quick stabs Ink!
Oh, Choco Milk, you called it.
Oh, called it.
Sicko.
Choco Milk pops off. Red team still holding on to B. Time has found Zach in the area. Choco Milk's found.
I thought it was Spade in this game. It's actually Raylan the goat.
It is Raylan, yes. Bird taunting on Zach with the home wrecker kill. The little Halloween taunt.
Yeah, this is not going very well now for Shrug. They tried to rotate their whole team to white room. It just got shut down so quickly. I think if they had the gun up there and the sniper, it might have been a little different. But Chocolate kind of clutched up there.
Yeah, exactly. Zach's on B here, looking for some information. I think he's not going to get any.
That's right, Zach must have called something because the whole of the red combo is now rotating to us.
Yeah, blue combo in right room here. JD goes down, no heavy.
Oh, the demo's so forward. If he can get some good traps here on spawn, he can just lock him out. He's doing a really good job actually.
I'm looking for a Raylan and flow play here, just spamming out. Nerf getting that early pressure on E.
Good pressure on the point, but
this demo is still caught out. Could be caught out. Blue Soldier Heaven shooting into red spawn.
It's just so. Are they taking a trade here through Wishbone? If the pirate
Blue trade.
Yeah.
Oh, Bird with the denied boat. Cows is out.
Oh,
He knows.
almost into it.
Ojai goes down by Choco. Blue demo down. Sheep narrowly survives that soldier play, but
Yeah, I don't mind this play, but I feel like if Bonk is gonna stay alive and just sit in Wishbone, he's just gonna be able to pressure point. They're not really gonna be able to do anything.
yeah.
I think they're much better off trying to take an engage on B and then kind of work from there. I feel like the last couple of times they've tried an E push and it's been really rough.
Yeah.
Oh, and look how quick they reset to back to B as well. That's so nice. Like
that's definitely a top prem team. That's what you know.
well, I mean, like look,
Ojai goes down.
Look how quickly they reset. Right, they're fighting last.
Biceps.
The fighting last didn't go well, and then immediately just rotated back to B.
Yeah.
Pressure again on E, it's a scout, but it's just going to get dealt with by the point. They've got the mini sentry up. Good picks actually coming.
Good spy checking by Bonk it up 456. Good stickies. Sorry, I cut you off there.
Oh, don't stress, don't stress.
It's like Sexy's on minis now instead of leveled sentries. Getting that still early pressure on E. Looks like Sheep's going to make a play here, going the back of red combo. Hasn't been called yet. Bombing in. Gets flow, gets a red sniper, is backed out. Good positioning by Sheep.
On lives as well.
Yeah. Ubers, blue Ubers, red Ubers getting traded. But whoever Sheep's waiting for post here.
Oh, and then they're just going to get caught in again. Off post.
Luckily, Bonk it, 456. It's found by Tokos. Spies in. Does get called. Bird taunts again. Does find Zach.
Oh,
Sheep,
this is so
Sheep
rough.
gets cancelled by the Jupiter Wrangler.
It's really tricky. It seems like the flanks of Shrug are doing really well and getting good space, but they're just getting so easily stamped out.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, does get flow here. Bonk it up 456. Red demo down. Red. The whole combo shattering here from red team. Could see a good push here from blue.
The control point is being captured.
Minute 50 left on the clock. That's
They do eventually take it. I think it just came down to having faster spawns there. Like there were a couple players down on the red, and then blue managed to just get some spawns up in time.
yeah. I'd
Nice.
love to see. Good shot by Flo there under Sexy Turtle. I'd love to see. Blue demo goes down. I'd love to. 7 minutes 30 seconds on the defense on. Only cap B there. Nerf almost a quarter weight on E capped. Not getting pressured on any way. Looks like they're doing a C cap.
Yep, the cap B managed to get through Wishbone with no problems. They're going to cap C for 3 by the looks of it, no contest. I think they're having so much trouble on E now, they need to rotate the whole combo just to deal with it.
Yeah.
The combo's opting to set up in White Room, this is really good.
Good early century here by Jupiter in Heaven.
C is capped now.
The
Rasgls
intense
combo roll. Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Oh, no, I it's not where my own word.
Looks like blue Ubers here. It looks very poor on blue side here. Looking to use back here on red.
Yeah, look how far back they just pulled.
Only
in and
95%
used it.
though. Yeah. Blue NG soldier goes down. Ink fires Choco. Time. Oh, Taurus. Taurus finds cows and the blue demo dog.
Yeah, that was really bad for blue there. I think they used them and got too excited and tried to chase too hard because they knew they had ad, and then the fight just didn't go well. Suddenly they turned like back around. The whole team was still back on C.
Yeah. Intense SVS here. Ojai and Wishbone. Flow and White Room.
Alright, so Shrug's just building here in Wishbone at the moment. I wonder if they're going to go back through to D or just try and push it. It does look like they're going to try and move to D.
Time with, I think Flo or the combo called that. Time just peeked around the corner, got Ojai and Sexy. Now he's camping the teleporter. Does get Ojai again. Oh, very unlucky.
Shrug trying to pressure to move into D, but just not really having any luck. Just getting really locked out by Blanc here.
Zach just killed Tokos here. There's going to be full ad for blue team here. Ooh. But 90 health cows here. Arrow tanking JD. Blue heavy.
Wow, that's crazy that JD gets the win there. I'll spy on him though.
Force is here.
And he gets
Blue
forced by himself.
is caught here. I do think, yeah, this is the end for Unless he finds a teammate. Come on, Choco. No,
Oh, that was so unfortunate.
very
Zach got a really big pick there, but then I guess just cows and JD left by themselves. They're getting really good
Wow,
pressure
Ohai
here.
does get bonkered up. Christian, Zach gets time.
A lot of players down for red too. Look at this. They've got really good positioning here. If they're able to lock these players out
Good
of
shot by
white room-
Ohai onto Taurus there. Oh,
Yeah, look at that. Red's
red
all dead
wipe.
there.
8 minutes on the defense for the clock.
Yeah, if Zach hadn't been able to get that pick there and Red still had full Uber, I think that last fight would have gone very differently. It seemed like they kind of just lost a lot of players there. Oh, and the cows just
Oh,
fell. There's no way. There's no way.
I should actually enter the lottery here.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What
fat sticky trap by Doge right there.
huge trap.
Yeah.
Dude, there's no way cows just did that.
Yeah. Silly little goofball, you know how it is. Yeah.
The cows are not real.
I'm telling you, 2 more times and I'm on the money.
Oh, it's so hard to keep track of everything that's going on.
10 minutes 39 seconds on the clock here. For the
Yeah,
defense.
that's not an amazing time. Is it played just like AB or is it ABBA?
I do
Like, do
believe
they swap sides or
just
yeah.
regular AB.
Okay, cool.
I think in the
that's-
finals it's ABBA, if I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
Yeah, just apologies for the floor PV on some characters as well. I'm not too sure why it's doing that. But yeah, and just for rasgls players as well.
Rascals bias, god.
Yeah, you'll have to ask them for their demos after the match.
Yeah, P-Rec chat. Yeah. I'll have to see. Ohai's pretty far back on B here, I mean, pretty safe. Usual. All the Rascals combo comes out. Let me
Yep.
see what Zach does if he gets caught on 8. Oh, gets time. Gets away with it. Good job.
Dude,
Zach.
this guy just wriggles out, and the med's there as well. If he does that go crazy here? Surely it's way too like red hot.
I would love to
Zach-
see a Zach play here, to be honest with you.
I feel like it's risky for like the reward's good, but
It's
And
not
that
worth
feels
it. You'd
risky.
rather the information. Yeah.
yeah. But look, they're kind of hesitant to move out. I think because they know the spy might be around, unless they're waiting and plan on just full committing to E.
I feel like it's an AE.
Rasmus
yeah.
could have something spicy here.
I mean, red combo does rotate to Wishbone here.
Yeah, look, I mean, if they know the spy's there, so they know it's gonna
Maybe
be
they're gonna
cool.
go
I wonder
drop
if
down.
they-
Oh!
Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's so smart.
Wow, yeah,
Look at
very
that.
good.
They go so quick to drop down. It's just only the engineer.
They're
and the
using
pirate
in here, blue users. Trading. Looks like better Uber for blue here.
Spy gets the gun. Yeah, look, and they're
sorry,
out of the
red.
corner as well.
Wow. Sentry down here. Just waiting for a railing bomb soon. Does JD get caught out? Ooh, JD does get bombed up for fuck's sake.
That was almost so cool. That was almost so cool.
That was
I think
almost so cool.
Yeah, I completely get the idea
Look,
behind
the
it.
red flank is open though.
Red flank's open. What's happening?
They just killed the flank. Doge is trying to settle it here
Damn, they
with
got
Ohai and Chaos rotating.
heavy in white room.
Raylan! Oh, Raylan almost went into the pit here. Does get shut down by Doge Breath. Wow.
I mean, time looks a little lost. They got the heavy in white room.
Zach
They got the
turn
level
around.
3 there.
Time does turn around to Zach's uncloak.
Look how many players they have in Wishbone here. I feel like if they could just like engage hard and fast on B, like if they can take
It's
down
actually
this heavy-
total down. Ohai down. They could. Sorry to cut in. They could.
They're rotating very quickly the second things are called. The gun's down at the moment. They should almost have Uber here. I think they do have Uber. Without the gun, I mean, that'd be a huge priority taken out of the Ubers. They trade, walking forward, flashing a couple players. The mid is taken out, unfortunately, so they're not going to be Ubered.
Look for a post here by Choco. Uncloaks. Does get Chaos.
Oh,
Almost gets Doge Breath, but
big
Choco.
stab.
I think B is free here for a push here. I think JD is. I think a little bit of. Just trying to hold B with Ink here. Both red, pyre, and heavy.
That Uber fight was really nicely played by Ink there. Managed to get the med out of the fight so the players weren't actually Ubered. Unfortunately, Cows did go down, but the blue med survived, so they should actually have addition pushing into B. Although, look, the players are all dead anyway, so they
Ink
might be
goes
able to
down.
just use add on a different point.
Alright, does get you. Choco Milk does get Cows.
Cows again. See, this is where it's going to start to snowball. Once they get this B cap, and if the med doesn't spawn in time, they should have Uber very,
Let's
very
get away.
shortly. They
I'm
might...
clicks on JD. Turn around, JD.
Turn around, JD.
JD does not check over.
Yeah, now that B is capped, they should just go straight through Wishbone here, and if they don't have a good enough setup on C, they might get it for free. Maybe take the Uber out into D. If it's,
Sentry down.
If it's fast enough.
Sexy Turtle's trying to rebuild fast. I feel like...
Oh, I'm looking at these traps here. Oh, it is checked.
Time.
He sees everything.
Looks like Bunkered Up's trying to get that early damage onto the sentry, so it's not a worry.
And look, only a couple of players on C. If they're able to read this, they should be able to get C like fairly for free. There's only 3 players here.
Sentry goes down. Rebuilds instantly.
Are they sitting in the white room?
Shrug's still in their spawn, rotated from C. Still gonna rotate to the E here. Blue team.
I think they're too late on this Uber ad though.
Yeah, 6 minutes 30 left. Tara's just trying to get that early cap time, just a little bit.
Still 20% ad, but I feel like they're kind of wasting an opportunity by letting this sit. I think they probably should just go C and...
Yep.
Yeah, now they're on C.
I feel like they're doing what they did before when they went to drop down. So when the spy calls, they're all, you know, on E, and then they just quickly rotate to C.
Yeah, really, really nice plays there as a team. I think, yeah, it looks to me like they're just a lot more drilled on this map. Like they're doing very, very well.
Flo does.
They do. Oh my god, huge. I was just about to say, literally, I was saying the sentence and then lost the Urad, but here they are.
Taurus falls down into the pit.
It's 2 people already. We made those get forced to the soldier. That's gonna be really big for them.
5 minutes 40 left. Oh, Flo on a 5k, killing Ink.
And look how many players are dead. If they walk through, don't check these traps. Oh my god, I'm dead.
JD goes down.
So much wasted my time here.
Choco just, good clean up there by the flank on Sexy.
Yeah, this is looking like a bit of a shutout now.
5 minutes 20 left. Let's see how Shrug actually take. Doge goes down by Flo. I'd love to see how Red comes out of this.
And look at that as well. Rasgls know what they're doing. They know that E at the moment's uncontested. They don't have any advantages gained by capping D. They're just going to get a better time.
Yeah.
By capping E straight away. Bonk it up. Playing forward, locking out the spawn doors, playing high.
Very good.
That was really well done by Rasgls. Yeah, I think especially the pick class is really coming in clutch. I think it was a good call with Choco Milk. He's been playing really, really well this night.
Definitely. I do believe it is his debut season. Yeah, debut season with Rasgls.
Yeah. Big pickup. Nicely done by Rasgls, yeah. Obviously the Ubers didn't end up mattering too much on E, but I think the sniper managing to get the drop there at the end was really nice. Yep.
Okay, let's look at logs.
Yep, we'll check out the logs in a moment. Just gonna run a quick ad.
Yeah, you know how it is. Just getting the money, getting the bags. Okay. Well, I'm actually keen for the Koth here, Froggy, because both teams are exceptional, as well as like, such as like Uber trading on Koth. It's just, you know, one after the other. But if you try and even it out, then plays will start to happen. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm gonna find these logs real quick because I'm curious. Go do a little pre-log reveal study. Yeah.
Yeah, Rascals does take the steel map.
Damn, got a 450 DPM from Mr. Bonk It Up. Bit of a substantial gap between that and the demo. Both soldiers popping off, doing really well.
You're saying about the logs, Frog?
Yeah. So demo's going pretty even damage wise. Soldiers damage wise very even. I think actually it's really interesting. If you look at the damage, all the classes are very, very similarly like paced. And overall, the actual damage between the teams wasn't too different.
I would say everyone's even, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think Okay, actually, now that I'm looking at it again, I'd like to retract my statement. The difference in damage is like 6,000, I think, between rascals and shrug. So that's obviously going to play a big factor. But I mean, like, what was it in the end? Like 5 minutes time difference. I think a
Yeah.
lot of that just is going to come down to just rascals' knowledge of the map. And I think they had set plays there, like when we saw the A to like bait out E and then drop down. I really liked that. Obviously, it didn't end up working out, but I think having stuff like that, especially for steel prepped, is obviously a factor of like having played together more for longer. But stuff like that is gonna always give you the win on steel. Only one drop there to the sniper. Love to see that. Heals very similar between the two. Interesting that Rascals opted to give a lot less heals to the heavy, whereas the heavy was the main heal priority for.
I mean, Time was on the flank doing bits. He was not really on his own, but he was just away from the combos some of the time.
Yeah, but I think it's interesting in contrast to the playstyle of Shrug, where they're like where JD's taking the most heals on the team, like 35.
Yeah, combo heavy rather than flank heavy type of thing.
A lot of heals going to the sniper as well, which is interesting. The sniper v sniper going very even, just both getting one kill on each other for the whole map.
Okay.
Predictions for the map?
I do feel like Shrug is gonna take this cough, but again, it is gonna be close. Shrug has this.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Rascals for this map. I'm gonna say Rascals for this map.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be a 2-3 to Shrug.
2-3 to Shrug. I reckon it's gonna be 3-1 to Rascals.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone get your predictions in. I'm curious to see what everyone else is thinking as well for this map.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I'm re-inspired Rascals fan.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Raylan.
Again, like the Nerf and Sheep flank, pretty good chemistry there. I'd love to see some plays from them here. They're my two wacky little figures in this map to look out for.
Yeah, I reckon Raylan's gonna go crazy. I got a feeling.
And someone else or just Raylan?
No, just Raylan. That guy's crazy.
He takes all the 2 spots. All right.
Yeah, well, he's good listen, mate. You know, he's
Who's fucking about? Well, yeah, his gym. Yeah, he's been going to the gym, I do believe.
Oh, I mean, you can tell he's huge.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about the time like my grandma was in hospital and he paid like her whole like hospital bill for her?
Oh wow! Thanks, Raylan, for the Lambo as well.
Yeah, exactly. That seems pretty good. I think both them are going to play pretty passive this mid. I don't think either of them wants to go down too early. Might see something like.
Even like Doge is going to be aggressive here. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think either of them want to go down. There's going to be anything.
I think Taurus goes first death. Just looks like an even mid fight.
Losing a player.
Goes down.
Oh, a lot of players.
Raylan.
Oh my god, Raylan, he does it again. Yeah, that's going to be.
Ohai's peeking though.
Could be detrimental for Rascals. I told you, man, this guy don't miss. Crazy.
Oh, Time does flank and does get Ohai, but only for that sniper pick.
Does fall. Now, JD on this map likes to play on Cliff a lot. I wonder if Ohai's gonna. Oh, sorry. I wonder if.
Yeah, Flo is ready for it because he was pre-aiming Cliff for that heavy peak.
Yeah.
Does win the SBS. Flo does win the SBS.
Check his demos, man. Check his demos.
Yeah.
This guy's crazy.
Goes hard.
We're trying to walk up here. They got a lot of space on top of Cliff they're trying to work with.
Love to see a flow pick here.
Very passive. A lot of heals going into Ohai here, just trying to walk up, see if he can get an opening pick.
Both peeking into pocket here.
Yeah, they must be called their positioning. Sniper v sniper. Do their eyes on each other?
They do. Who's gonna peek first? Oh, good shot by Flo there. Does get Ohai.
And that's going to slow them down even more. Just look, a minute already off the clock for the first round.
JD on cliff.
Flow picks up another NG pick. Very, very substantial. Yeah, and look how much time they're delaying as well. They're having to play so passive.
No, Uber's traded here. I'd love to see an Uber trade here for the point.
I just don't think they don't really have anything to go off. It's likely they just sack a demo in maybe?
Yeah. Oh, Choco Milk. Dig. Yep. Trading.
Trade comes out, scout demo, and look, they're just taking a solo. Yeah, so Uber's
yeah, they're out. They're just forcing
know.
it. Choco Milk does get Ohio. No post for Ohio. Choco Milk's in. Tries to get the demo. Is out. Flow on a 5k. Killing.
And look at that, the players just all falling.
Time goes down. JD goes down.
Oh,
Ohio dies again by Flow.
Harris
Harris is in trying to salvage for the med pick. Does get killed by Ink.
I think Ohio's died 5 times already in the first 2 minutes. And like, it died to a spy at the start of that Uber fight, immediately came up, got sniped again. I think if they're unable to shut down Flow, I think it's going to be a very, very rough map.
Yeah. Do you feel like that personality clash is coming out right now?
I don't know, I was talking smack. I love that.
We're all chilling. Doge does go down 8k by Flow here.
Oh my gosh, it doesn't stop.
Choco Milk's in. Oh, gets caught by Ink. Very good job by Ink's part.
Raylan goes in. Oh, unfortunately, corrected. Pick's now coming in for the wave shrug. Ohio's walking up. He's got the angle. He knows where the sniper is. He's just trying to hold it.
In for the. He knows someone's on rock here. Flow's waiting.
Oh, look at the sniper. Oh, it does manage to get the pick. Nicely done.
Good shot by Ohio there.
Uber's trading on point. Blue does have the players, but they're struggling to come forward. Finally walking over the point.
5 seconds left for Rasgals on the clock.
I'm sitting on Cliff here, doing a lot.
Choco Milk's down by Ink.
And look at that.
Does fine.
Trug finally does manage to flip over the point, but with only 5 seconds left to go, it's just one fight that needs to be won.
Raylan tries to sack. Does die, by Nerf. Cow survives. Right,
Yeah,
Rascal's just trying to edge the point here. Nerf
So
goes
much
down,
cap
JD goes
time
down.
too.
Wow.
Look, and they're getting picks here. They have the
Ohio
players.
goes down.
Just keep pressuring point, they're gonna have this.
I feel
They
like... Yeah.
Yeah, if they can kill the demo here,
good early
it's
cap time here.
On
Yeah.
Choco Milk
That was a good play by Taurus there. I don't know if you saw, but he was just dancing around a point. Cows dies by Choco Milk. Very good revolver aim by him.
Yeah, wow. And look at that, 20 points for Flow in 3 minutes. Yeah, this guy's dropping 500.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal round.
Maybe... I don't know.
Yeah, I think Flow just got in a bit of a hot streak there. They're gonna have to shut that down.
They definitely have to, yeah. Doge goes down. Go down by Flow.
I mean, and that pretty
Trucker
much
Milk's
means
found safely. Trucker Milk is killed by JD. Soldiers in! Clean up by Zach. Good stab with Sheep just bombing in. Good play by the soldier and spy there on blue team.
Yeah, I thought that mid was going to be over with Doge falling that early, but Zach did manage to come in good with the they're picking up 2 there.
I'll just see the sacks from red here. Or we just see that Flow gets some space and makes way.
But did the Rascals med die that?
Yes.
Okay.
Blue has that.
Yes,
Zach is
almost,
found, no information.
I almost wonder if they opt for a sack wave here.
Ooh.
Bonkers down to the snipe.
It is called in pocket here. Both snipers in pocket, waiting for each other to peek. Ohio does get Flow.
Nice, Ohio's keeping up. Good to see.
Raylan in for the bomb. Does get killed.
Raylan gets the drop. Oh man.
Just goes, it's all falling apart for a shrug here. Wow.
God, I love Raylan. This guy's sick.
Nerf and Ink. Time goes down. Good shots by Nerf there. Unlucky. Gets killed by Bird with the detonator. Rob it in. Sheep's in.
Nice. Really, that's really Raylan's so sick. I'm such a fan.
Raylan fan 123.
Yeah, legit.
Any aliases in chat?
I love that guy. Look how quickly Blue just walks up here though.
Yeah. Ohio does find Flow here.
Yeah, see, Flo's struggling now. It has.
Maybe he's getting called more. Raylan goes for a semi-bomb, but is...
Look at this, the trade comes
Is
in here,
outside.
but look how quickly Cows is out.
Trucker milk's down. I'm waiting for a sheep bomb here. He's in, off pride. Oh,
Round
medic's
goes in
low
again.
health.
He does that again.
Oh.
He does it again. 15, he don't miss.
Red medic, Rascal's medic's still alive though. Wow.
See, that fight was really interesting. The Rascals used Uber, had full ad, and in the Uber exchange lost 2 of their own players. They end up losing the point as well. The only reason that this next fight is going to be even playable,
Mid
they're
delay.
not going to be full. They're not going to be just full disad because around.
Yeah, 30 ad for Rascals here.
Yeah, they're just gonna have to play off that ad unless they do get something
Speaking of
crazy.
pocket.
Chocolate is walking up the blue cliff though. He's on China. I wonder if that's gonna lead to anything. He must have got cold this by checking.
Both snipers in pocket, just trying to find each other. Flow in house. See, Ohio sees the red medic. Ohio's on a 4k here. Love to see him get a 5k. Oh, Uber's in.
Yeah,
Sacking.
I know it's ad. So deep. Cows takes a fight. He's getting chased. Nice.
Cows does
Cows
go.
goes down. Sheep jumps in for the cleanup. Cows on push.
Raylan does get Ohio. Flow just cleaning up here for the post. No counter because Ohio is dead.
Yeah, that was really nicely
Wow.
done there by Rascals. They knew they had 30 ads, so the second they had that Uber, just took the trade straight away, deep into the back line.
Like
Picked
50
up the
seconds
ad as
left
well.
for Shrug here, but 2 minutes on the clock for Rascals.
Yeah, and Rascals have got that ad as well.
Zach's uncloaked. He's in. Gets Flow. Is out. Good stat by
That's a
Christian
really
Zach
nice
there.
opening kick. Look, and they're just pressuring the points straight away. They know they've got players.
Yeah, wow. That
Raylan
feels
goes
good.
in again. That's some. Alright, Raylan didn't get him.
JD Cliff is very powerful for a bombing soldier.
Yeah, true. Now that JD's down, Claire's not that close to the net as well. Although Spy's dead as well, yeah, I don't know. I'm not
Like
thinking.
delayed for... They delayed JD and Mr. Sheep here. On Shrug here.
Yeah, no, it has forward as well. It's going to be a lot harder to walk up. Getting a lot of heals too. They're
Time's just
trying to
trying
walk up. Yeah, I feel like they're using the time that they have. Oh, the scout goes down just before the Uber fight. Yeah, solo. Oh, that's so rough.
Yeah, that is so grim.
Look, and they haven't got a heavy here or anything to kind of come back up the
Sexy
Uber.
Joe's pushing flank.
Yeah, that was a really grim Uber. I think they tried to take like the scout demo obviously, but the scout went down just as the Uber was about to happen, so they just couldn't get any space at all, and then just got denied by the solo from the fire.
Yeah. 5 seconds left for Shrug here on the round. Raylan's on the flank here. Could see a bomb. Fails the bomb. Shrug
There's
does take
1-1. I need 2 more rounds from the Rascals for my prediction to stay intact.
They do seem to be... I feel like it's just the SBS that is taking down Flow, which Ohio is doing a tremendous job at. Just containing Flow. Who's the first blood?
Imagine them falling early. Sheep goes straight in. 2 shots on the med. Oh, let
Don't
us
go-
back out the house rather than take the
Both
stand.
demos down.
He's gonna get a lot of.
Diamond's just tapping on the gun. Does get it. Raylan gets a melee kill on the whip to Ohio. JD on Cliff, what's he gonna do?
JT on Cliff, what's he gonna do?
Combo, Shrug combo, blue combo on Cliff here, trying to put some sticky traps on point. I'm keen to see some early picks here by Shrug, unless they're just gonna go straight in. Even Ubers. Spy's in, bonk it up 4, 5, 6. Blue, red demo goes down. Ubers are getting traded near dog bread. Both Ubers are pretty bad. Blue Ubers finished on point. Time's gonna get caught out here.
There's so many players good for us here.
Flows on Japan, trying to get that pick, is called out. Nerf's on his case. It does get back. Ooh, but is found by Taurus. Looks like
Nice
Red's
pick.
gonna go in again.
Yeah, that's a really nice pick to open up the fight. Even Uber's at the moment.
Looks like Zach's
Really
just
good pressure from Red.
definitely. Zach's on cliff, Japan, waiting for an uncloak here. Uncloaks in secret, does get flow. Oh! Red Medic does go down by Doge Stickies and Zach Clan. But
Yeah. That was brutal. They started off the fight really nicely, got the scout, had a good point pressure, had them all had blue like pretty far back there, but then in the end they muster the courage, walk back forward, press W. You know how it goes.
definitely. Blue retains the cap, 2 minutes left on the time.
Yeah, I think they started so strong. I think Ohio was a little quiet in the first round, but now he's woken up, got into a swing of it.
Gotta warm up, yeah.
Yeah.
Zach's in, behind you time. Does get time. As Smay would say, get rid of the AirPods.
Get rid of the order. Yep.
Blue
And the
fades on
sack wave was alright there. I think it was the right idea.
Zach's snapping. I thought he was
That
gonna
was
camp
really
the
nice
telly
fun.
there. Okay.
I think the sack wave was the right idea
Right.
there. They just didn't really
Sheep
get
side
the
bombing.
pick they really needed.
Finds a scout.
Forward hold's a really good response, but I think they're just dropping too many players.
Blue
Yeah,
demo
yeah.
goes down, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, I like the forward hold in the response to the sack wave, but I think you can't lose that many players. You need to back out. Chucking up getting a stab on the sniper is really nice there, and living as well.
I'm getting a little bit. Beam does win the heavy HVH there, heavy versus heavy. Yeah.
And look, they just have to give that. Yeah, that forward hold ended up screwing them. I think like Choco coming in and being able to get that sniper pick and then live as well, really nice for him.
Zach drops down. I'm very keen to see a Zach stab here. Minute left for Shrug team, but 2 minutes left on the clock for Rascals. Just waiting for Zach uncloaks on Japan. Does get flow again. Bird finds. Doge does go down by flow. Before that.
Yeah, the demo falls for blue team. They're gonna have a tough time taking this forward. If they're able to kill this scout, I think Shrug doesn't really have a chance because they take the solo on the scout, but
Choco
nothing really
uncloaks.
gained from it. Blue is gonna have the better Uber, but they've got the space. They just need to be able to touch the point more. The demo and the heavy can get pressured off Dogred.
Choco narrowly
Really good,
escapes it. Ooh, it's Taurus and bunkered up 456. Both will go down. Red demo, red heavy gone.
A lot of players dropping to both sides.
Yeah, good shot by Ohio, but is found by Choco. Red medic does die by a sheep. Trying to hide in the house dispenser.
Yeah, jeez, yeah, almost the whole team for us was there, wiping. If Rascals wants to, they've got one
Even
shot
times.
really, they've got one shot really left in this round if they want to try and take the point. By the time they work up and then
They do have
get
spawners.
Uber and trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might look. It might be time for a rail and play. I'm just saying.
He is on the flank here.
Oh, Choco unfortunately caught out trying to cross. Just managed to get back and survive. But look how forward the demo is. He's quite by himself. If they're able to pressure him enough.
Zach is probably gonna go for a stab here on Japan.
Oh, Doge is so low. He's by himself though.
Oh, Rascal's flanking on the right. Zach's in. Gets found by Bird.
Oh, and they do get the force. That's really good. That's really good for Rascals.
20 seconds left for Shrug on the cab. Minute left for Rascals.
And look at that, Rascals. Oh, sorry. Shrugs down so many players. They might not even have to use.
Ohio goes down.
They don't even have to use it. They can get
JD's
it for
caught in.
free.
Doge is in.
Oh, great deny from Bird too.
Very good airballs. Time goes down, but
Shame they lost the heavy there, but look, this is full ad now for Rascals. If they can take an early fight, they can
Yeah.
snowball this into a round win.
definitely.
There's still a bit of time left.
45 seconds left for Rascals on the cab.
Yeah, and they haven't got the heavy
Time
time
goes.
the basis they'd like.
Time's a respawn. I'm looking for a sheep bomb here, maybe. Yep. On Pride
Bird
goes in.
Bird goes down.
Mid drops. Ooh, very good
There's a
bomb.
big bomb from Sheep.
Yeah, Relin goes down.
Yeah,
Jupiter on
that
the
was,
flank alone.
that was really tough. I think getting the force out of Shrug was really nice there, and then they managed to get the point without capping, but time falling that early meant they didn't have the heavy to deny as much space as they'd like. And obviously the Spy and Soldier coordinated came in at the same time, and Red Medic did end up dropping. But within grasp, these rounds are really close. These rounds are very close.
Looks like Doge is dead. I just got his teammates with him. Flow's peeking from pocket, near rock. Time goes down. Ohio goes down. Flow's got free reign for now. Doge goes down. I do feel like this is a Rascals mid-fight win. Yep. Ink alone in connector. Could be caught out. Does escape. Taurus on the case.
Messy mid, both sides just dropping a lot of players there.
Very keen to see what Ohio has in store.
It seems almost like Doja's struggling to have his players within the points. Like, there's a couple times now we've noticed where he's kind of split up from the rest of his combo, or like maybe they're on different pages. Ohio goes down to Flow on the SVS.
That's looking to go in here.
Oh look, Doja's so forward with
was
having
good.
Red. Like,
The red
this is,
demo.
yeah, he just dies again, yeah. Uber's a trader, it's going to be a solo from Red.
Would you say it's the positioning of his other teammates?
I don't know. I think Doja's walking forward at the right times. It seems like he's not being followed up. I don't think he's being followed up with, like, properly.
Yeah.
Like there, he walked all the way across Dog Red, was like almost in the middle of their combos. Even Ubers, when he's doing that much damage, then I think that's an appropriate time to take a trade. Like if you solo on him there, when he's that forward and the rest of his team isn't.
Yeah.
I think if you solo on him there when the rest of his team isn't that forward, it could be really good, especially after he's already done that much damage. But he ends up getting caught out, and then yeah. I don't necessarily think it's his fault, even if he was deep.
Yeah. On the middle of that, Rascals has 2 minutes left. They retain the cap, but Shrug does seem to have the cap after that Uber trade near Dog Red.
That was really nicely done by Shrug there. Rascals tried to get a bit of point pressure and just really quick response there by Shrug, bombing all their players and crushing them.
Ohio goes down, Zach goes down. Choco Milk is down. Rascals do not have information.
Oh, Cow's
JD
forced
on
it.
Cliff.
Cow's forced it though.
Better Uber for Red here. Bonk tries to get in. Could be caught post. She bums out.
Yep. Brown picks up the med again.
Ohio's in pocket.
Oh my god.
Could see a pick soon from Ohio. Sheep's in. It lands on Japan. Nerf does get Flow with the Rap Assassin ball.
One goes down. Nope. They have that, like, what's that, 20 ad? Yeah, 20 ad for Rascals. If they're able to take this quickly, it could be really good, and they've already got good time. Let's say if they win the next fight and the time's even.
Even, yeah. Zach's in. Oh! Good play by Zach and Sheep there. Sheep does clean up.
Their coordination is really, really nice though. Like, I think Zach and Sheep and Bruce have played a lot together.
Everybody just... Cupid almost dies by that mini sentry.
Yeah.
Cows on 80 health.
I like the sack though. I like
Yeah.
the sack. Wait, but they're all dead. What the heck?
Taurus
just
just
happened?
cleans up the damage. Good flank by Taurus there.
Okay, that was meant to. That was a sack wave, and then they ended up just winning the fight.
JD on Cliff. Oh. Okay.
How did the sack wave turn into a winning fight?
Time wins HVH. Ohio does get time. I love the heavy versus heavy.
Time is just vibing, man. This guy doesn't know where his hands are.
Sheep's in.
Sheep's deep.
Good safe bomb. Nah, Taurus is trying to look for him. Broke his ankles.
Hello.
Bird reflect. Sheep's just got the moves.
Playing a fucking T5.
Oh. Does get found by Taurus. JD's gonna push the cliff here for the point overview. Zach goes down, Railing goes down. Point pressure by Nerf here. Very good job playing. Taurus is probably gonna get shut down here by Sexy Turtle. Ohio goes down, Sexy goes down.
So many players falling to blue.
Demo's it. Wow. Crumble by blue side. Good bomb by the red combo here. Mr. Bonk it up.
And so much time on point. They're not going to have another chance in the Uber fight. They just need to get their players buffed up, get good positions here, and they might even be able to deny from fucking point.
10 seconds left for Rascals here. Minute 30 for Shrug.
Yeah, Nerf's going to have to touch here. They've only got 5 seconds.
Definitely. This is an all-in here.
Yeah. They do get the touch, but look how safe Rascals is.
I'm
They can
keen for a
sit back.
railing bomb here. Ooh, good shot by High, getting turrets. Blue demo goes down. Sheep tries to bomb, unlucky, but does find his head on top of it.
So much damage on point. Time's doing so much work there on Cliff.
Choco finds High. That is a Rascals round.
Yeah, that was. I think that's off the back of that sack wave. You know?
Yeah.
Like, it was really well coordinated by
Rascals.
Sheep and Zach to. It was nice coordinated by Sheep and
sorry.
Zach to get the
Yeah.
med pick that led to the sack wave, and I think the sack wave's always going to be a really good option if your med does end up dropping.
Definitely. Raylan's in, goes behind. Ooh, unlucky about the invisible box. Red demo goes down. Red Pyro goes down. Does trade demos. High goes down. Time goes down. Just cleaning. Red is almost a wipe.
That was a massacre.
Yeah.
These mid fights are so interesting. It's either like super close or one team just like disappears from the solo.
Yeah. I'd love to see that forward hold here if they do it.
Like they're probably scared. They only tried it that
yeah.
one time and got backfiring like a fair bit. I think
Yeah,
the forward
High
hold-
goes down.
in this situation over there. Gotta full ad, otherwise it's just silly.
Jetty on Cliff just providing fire. Does get Taurus. Time goes down.
Oh, big stab from Zach picking up the heavy and the sniper at the same time.
I'd love to see a Sackway from Rascals here with Raylan. Oh, never mind. Is killed by the Wrangler. Both teams have evened out Ubers here. No engineer support if they push. Rascals push. Oh!
He was traded out, but yeah.
Taurus gets decimated by Sheep. Unlucky. Sheep's in for the post. Finds Tokos.
The post.
Oh! Almost. Gets it.
Did he
Gets
live?
the shot.
Oh my god, that was really nicely done by Micah.
Zach's in,
Great
trying to
save.
clean up the damage.
Question. Oh, and Mike lives. Okay. Really nicely done by there. The medic should not survive. It's great surf to kind of start it off and then fading sheep rockets up. Very well done. Even Ubers. That's getting a lot of pressure. And look, Doge again, by himself on the left-hand side. Like his team needs to be playing around him more.
Yeah.
Look how forward he is. Just,
He did get
That's
flow
nice.
though.
yeah, he gets the pipes.
Yeah, both snipers down.
Control point is being contested.
Just JD Cliff, pop down to pocket.
Yeah, a lot of players falling
Yeah.
for us. Wait, a lot of players falling for Froggy actually.
Yeah,
And this just
bonk it up.
makes
Just yeah.
it makes a difference.
Jump. Raylan's in. Your man, he's out. I thought he was gonna do something. So looks like blue Ubit here. Very poor Uber on blue. They're just exiting. They just know. Both Ubers detrimental. Raylan bomb. Does Raylan gets a dispenser. Ohio finds the red medic.
A lot of players falling for Ross.
Taurus is on the flank here. Could see some damage. Sheep on the case. A little bit
Yeah,
of
it's
MG
just-
here.
Point is being contested.
Looking a little worrying for the Rascal fans in the world.
Minute
Yeah.
left for Shrug. 220 for Rascals.
Yeah. Like 40 ad as well. They will manage to build Uber in this last minute, but it's going to be pretty close. There's not going to be a lot of time left. Ohio has switched to Razorback as well, so it takes out the opportunity of Chocomo being able to get an opening pick with this guy.
Zach on cloaks on Cliff. Could see a stab soon. Oh, misses the Tokos. Does get the red demo. And he survives back on Cliff. Good stab by Zach there.
Just slowing down Ohio, just with a little bit of pressure.
Sheep's in. Zach's in as well. Only butter stabs. Just to bonk it up. And lives. Time and Jupiter and Raylan push the flank. Do get some picks.
Raylan's in. Oh, so many plays dead for Rascals.
Very good backing up there by Cows in the combo. Cows is full. That's used here because of the crumbling.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Rascals shouldn't have gone in until they had there. Maybe they weren't going to get into time, and that was the issue. But I feel like a lot of players died there kind of before the fight really happened. Overall, awesome match though. That was a really good match.
For the logs. Time taunts. There you go.
Oh, yeah,
Shrug.
look at these logs.
Shrug takes the second map product. It's even scores right now.
We rolling out now? Hell yeah.
Yeah, again, I did see the Doge Breath just like trying to walk forward, but he had no support from his teammates there.
Yeah, like look at the damage. I mean, 450 from both demos. That was really well played. Look at the pretty substantial difference in the damage from the snipers, though. It felt like a Flow. That might have just been from the first round, though. Actually, no. Flow was top frag, and that guy's sick. Both soldiers following up second most frags. Yeah, I mean, to be expected. Both of them crazy. Look at the heavies both performing really well as well. Look at that.
Yeah, the JD on Cliff is very good because the edging by Taurus there is just good damage by JD.
I think it's interesting that in terms of like kills, like Raylan was the third highest on the server, but in terms of damage, he was kind of middle of the board versus Sheep, who had second highest kills and then like higher damage as well.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's just, I don't know. Well, obviously, Doge's walking forward, that was one thing. But was there anything else that you saw that was really beneficial to one side or like negative?
I think in this case, JD taking more heals was really impactful. If you look at the damage, like there's not that much. Actually, there's not that much of a difference in the damage. I think damage taken, time took a lot more. I wonder if that's positioning just based off. Like JD does love playing on Cliff, but it does delay a lot of space as well.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm just going to look at the time picks though. Because, yeah, he killed soldiers 6 times. You didn't see much sheep bombs there. Yeah.
Yeah. I felt like, I don't know, I felt like Flow was, I didn't seem like Flow was going that crazy besides that first round. It must have just been like consistent kills throughout the whole thing. I could just be stupid as well. It's very likely.
He does have 8 kills on Doge on the blue demo.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's just off like what we're talking about in terms of the demo kind of being out by himself a little more. But it is tricky when you're doing that much damage and pressuring that hard. You kind of expect the team to be around.
Yeah, you can only do so much.
But and then Flow is probably targeting it as well specifically. Very likely.
Okay.
Yeah, both men's having 1 drop each. Cow's coming out on top in terms of healing. I mean, look at that. So, like, 10k heals going into Doge, but I mean, you're going to do that. What if he was going into Pyro? I felt like Time was playing pretty close to the combo there, but...
In which round?
Maybe you should have got a little more. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like Time... I do agree with you to some sense, but him being on the flank was pretty good because he did pressure a lot and did a little flank push.
Yeah, I should have watched what was happening in Connector more. I didn't really...
I wasn't watching Connector as well as hard.
No.
But yeah, they did push quite a lot for like rasgls flank with Time. Push a lot during that Connector.
What do you think the difference maker was for Shrug in the end, like when that?
I feel like it's just circumstances such as the sack waves, the Sheep and Zac coordinating together, killing the red medic Tokos. I feel like those type of plays are really the ones that won them the game or the round.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's a really good call with Sheep and Zac's synergy there. I think all the time when Zac was going for a pick on the med, there was always someone to back it up. And like Sheep himself got 4 picks on the med as well, you know.
That's pretty good. We're looking for interviews or interviewees. So if you're out there, get in. Who would you like to see pop off more during that official or match?
What, like to see more?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really tricky because I think just because of how the game is, you know, there's some classes are always going to be cooler to watch than others. I think I always love to see like a good flank heavy play. I love a good flank heavy play where they just, you know, somehow manage to get behind and mow a bunch of people down.
Bias.
I mean, I thought it was really good. I thought it was really good performances actually from both heavies.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think everyone played really well. I don't think there was anyone that I was like disappointed by. You know, I think everyone played really
Yeah,
well. And
come on in for interviews. Looks like
yeah.
Cows and Ohio. Yeah.
I don't know. Hi, the
Paris is
dynamic
there.
duo.
Get Taurus and Ohio.
Wait, you should do. Can you do cows and Taurus? I love those guys.
Yeah,
Please,
get them all.
please give me cows. Please give me cows.
Get them all in. Welcome, gentlemen.
What's up?
How are you doing, fellas?
Hello. Wait,
Good.
who was casting?
It's me.
Oh, B.
Froggy and
Yeah.
Filter, yeah.
Froggy's going.
I thought there'd be personality clashes. Cows. I called it on Steel. I thought there might be, issues arising. I thought the mentals might be broken after the first map. How'd you guys manage to rebound and go on to win that second map?
I mean, I feel like you overestimate our toxicity because we sort of just gave up on like no one knows how to do this, and we're like zigzagging back and forth through different parts, like getting caught out. Every time, like their combo would rotate, we would rotate.
Yeah.
And then they just go back.
There was one time on Steel, like it looked like they were going to go straight to E, and so you guys like started rotating, and then they just like quickly ran through the drop down.
Yeah, Zach was calling it, but it was just It's because we don't have like normally back when we would play with a more coordinated team, it would just the flank would call it until they got there, and we'd go and deny them once they were there, and it works a lot better. But we just
It's a bit of a
committed
nerd
to all
map.
rotate.
Yeah, Taurus, did you guys like sweat a bunch of strats for Steel beforehand?
Not beforehand. Like we just have Steel strats in general, and we obviously have like the same roster for like 5 seasons. Other than it's changed a bit now, but then we had Turgos back and Medic and Bailey we've played with for a long time, so it's kind of back to an even more structured roster.
Yeah,
and we had a look at Steel before just to show Choco what we do because he's new as well.
Yeah, I think
we've sweated in the past.
I think it's an awesome pickup with Choco, by the way.
Choco's great. I love Choco.
Really lovely guy too.
Yeah. Sucks that he's from New Zealand though.
It is a bit of a letdown,
hey?
Yeah. The letdown of Island, Sarge.
Yeah. And for product as well, there was one time I thought it was really interesting. It might have been second last or maybe the last round. There was like I think it was Sheep and Zach managed to coordinate drop Mike, and then Rascals
when we had
sack wave. Right? Yes, Rascals sack wave that turned into just like a one team fight.
Yeah,
can
it's kind of fucked. Yeah, sack waves turn into a win. I don't know. It's just chaos when the sack wave turns into a win. Really. Yeah. We've been bad at dealing with sack waves like for a long time, and sometimes other teams fail to deal with them as well. The whole spy soldier while the team walks forward thing is unstoppable.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, if you got someone high up in the sky and you're forced to just like take your eyes off everything that's around you.
Yeah, he was suck at dealing with them. That time with Uberad, we were calling to use, and we just we were trying to use in, and we just kept on kind of like fearing.
Yeah,
we
it's a bit unfortunate.
Hiding in pocket. Yeah,
it's tricky sometimes in those last fights. You kind of wait around, like, okay, we got time, we can slow down, like, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, we got 10 seconds left, we have to go now. Yeah, might finish it up there, fellas. You guys got any shout outs? Mr. Cows?
I'll just shout out that big bad Kale Ram. It was us. I was actually streaming that match. I had some goggles on, so I shout out Ram for supporting me. All the boys on the stream that were watching. Shout out Ohio for finally making it in time for the match.
I love time zones.
Yep. And shout out the casters that, not gonna lie, I didn't even know we're casting.
I got called in 2 hours before vibes.
Yeah, that's it.
Ohio, any shout outs?
Yes. Shout out my team. Shout out the A1 boys. That's it. And the casting.
Hey, what do you? I was saying like a bunch of different names for your team, like Smile and like Shrug and stuff. I didn't know what's like the go-to.
That's Funny Face team.
Funny Face.
Yeah, but with the team on the end, Funny Face team.
Funny
Don't forget it.
Yeah, that's the whole like just funny face team. Like you have to say that every time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Otherwise,
Cool.
it doesn't have the same charm, you know.
Yeah, I get you. Everyone knows those funny face team boys are all about charm.
Those silly little goofballs.
Mr. Taurus, have you got any shoutouts?
Shout out to Bailey for subbing for today. And our new players, they're doing a great job so far. So Choco, Jupiter, Boo's doing a great job too, even though she wasn't playing today.
Damn. Just great vibes today. Everyone's
Thanks.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh.
Go to acknowledgements right now.
I mean,
yeah. You were saying Froggy before I.
I was just gonna say lots of love. It was a really good game.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That was a really good game. Yeah.
Right.
Acknowledgements. Thanks, Froggy, for casting. You know, silly little goofball. You know how it is. Thanks for Custer for producing this. Thanks for Boo and Otis or Rels for the art. Thanks for JP and Dibby for the design. The Oldcustard Tech and Theatre Techie, you know, shout out. And Bakes and JP for the sport. Yeah.
Lots of love. Bearcast.
Yeah.
So goated. Thanks everybody for coming out. Do not forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Lots of love. Goodbye.